afternoon, everyone. I know the first session was a really long one, so I will not really take too much of time and keep it within the time limit. So, esteemed dignitaries on the dais and all the participants who are there, I just wanted to set up, I think in the morning discussion, the entire context has been set. What are we looking at from a smart city perspective and from a security perspective, and not just security, some aspect of monitoring part of it also. From an IT perspective, it plays a very crucial role. So I'm just going to touch on those aspects. Uh, this is very clear. Today, if you look at, it is not just about IT, but I think just to cover it from an environmental, economic and social perspective. So somewhere everything has to become smarter, and ICT can definitely be leveraged to make all these aspects smarter over there. Core components, if you look at crime, transportation, utilities, waste, education, somewhere we have to look at not all of them in an independent perspective, but also look at how from a consolidated view to provide security across a particular city which we are talking about, how the security can be positioned and we can make the entire entire city secure. So transportation, obviously where IT plays a role in terms of tracking the movements, looking at how the traffic is moving, what violations are happening, that plays a crucial role over there. From a utilities perspective, I think the consumer obviously plays the most crucial roles here. And today when we talk about how consumer gets to these services, which personally I believe is moving towards an app environment. So most of these apps will be available for the consumer where he wants to look at any of the services within a smart city, whether it's power, food. Security becomes much more important, and to have a complete secure environment for a consumer who is nobody else but a citizen in that particular smart city, the security is of paramount importance over there. Waste management, education, and crime management. So in pieces, most of the states today have started doing it. If you today look at a lot of surveillance projects which have happened across the states, are able to provide one level of protection, what is happening today on the roads. But that is not enough. It has to move to next level, and even I was discussing with someone, and a very important comment came that the citizens today also have to be a part of that security system. Unless there are inputs or that citizen becomes at the same time, the communication has to be both ways. If the city is able to provide inputs, the citizen also should be able to provide inputs over there. From a technology perspective, if we talk about smart city, the evaluation is happening and we have to be part of this. So we have actually moved from here to talk about smart grid connection, which is one piece of a smart city, but this is the reality which all of us are dreaming today. So this is what we are aiming to achieve, and we should be able to move over there. In today's environment, if you look at, we are moving to an app economy. Today, if you look at, most of my mobile definitely has today already 10 business applications, and I being a consumer or a citizen, I'm already using some of the services using an app environment. And moving forward, on an average, you can talk about 25 app being available on your environment. So we are moving from that traditional way of looking at websites and going to a particular office or something. In a smart, if we have to be really smart, we have to have access to these apps. These apps have to be available. When a smart city is being constructed, each aspect or each module of that particular, whether it's social, whether it is IT related, has to have an app related to it, which makes the situation complex, but it makes the complete environment much more smarter. So the challenge is definitely how do we look at reducing complexity and providing more security in an app economy environment. If you can't really look at what's happening in your environment, you can't really secure. So it's very important when we gradually move into a complete app environment, should be able to understand what's happening in the complete app environment. And if from services like power to simple billing, water, everything is dependent on a handheld device. It's very important to understand what's going around there. If the user is also, or the citizen is also getting required performance out of it is a complete secure environment what he is getting. It is very important for the IT or the control center to look into this kind of environment, and for the control center to be more flexible. Today, if you look at, we are not just restricted to a simple user ID and password. So the social and the professional life is shrinking. That gap between that is shrinking. The user IDs are same. People are allowed to use their social user IDs and password to access professional applications. So this is very important to give this kind of an environment to everybody from an IT perspective, where when it comes to managing the complete IT environment in a smart city which is being built up. Just to set a context here, when we say Internet of Things, it is a common terms being used in the industry today, but this is definitely phenomenal. In an internet minute, too many things, too many changes happen in a complete environment. So security is definitely a very critical component over there. And we are not just talking about the perimeter level security, and today nobody even talks about it, but obviously it's always good to go back and where everybody was happy about having firewalls. But today the new security reality is completely different. Today we are talking about SaaS based offering, and I think in the morning session all of you heard about why there should be, everything should be available on cloud offering, and that's why we're talking about SaaS. The moment we talk about SaaS, the complexity increases. The amount of data which is increasing, the number of APIs which today smart city providers will have to give or will allow external people to come into an environment of a smart city to connect through those APIs will be tremendous. Unless you do that, you will not be able to make the environment smarter. But the moment you do that, you are exposing your entire IT, maybe example of entire grid, or maybe an app which is actually controlling the entire metering for you, to an external one. How do you make sure that that environment is completely protected? So that is one cause of concern. So the impact to security is definitely externalization to business, of the business. Blurring of, as I mentioned, the users are same. There is no gap now, whether it's a different ID or the social ID which is being used. And sensitive data, which always remains a cause of concern. Whether it is a data center or whether it's a smart city environment, we definitely look to how do we really control the loss of identity as well as loss of data has to be looked at. From app economy means open environment, open government, where we are allowing them, as I mentioned, social registration, developer community, cloud services, mobile app, IoT. These are the terms which will make our cities more smarter, because each one of these components are going to be implemented in the smart city, and we really need to look at security from a much closer view and see how can we complete provide. How can we provide this? By making it more modular and integrated, depending on the solution which gets integrated, irrespective of the identities which are coming, irrespective of what access everybody requires. So maybe control center will require a different access to the consumer or the citizen. APIs, not just leave it to application security, but extended it to API security, where even if you allow developers and external community to connect through APIs, the open APIs which are in your data centers in a smart city, that need to be controlled and see how it is working. And obviously SaaS security is of paramount importance, so we look at that perspective. So last two slides, just to touch on, typically this is what we understand the architecture of smart cities will emerge, where you have domain application, there are core applications, finally the communication layer is where it touches the end consumer and citizens. And to really look at, from our perspective, I'm not really getting into any product, but obviously we are also learning, thanks to all these sessions and seminar and close interaction to government and consultants who are there, we also understand how every solution is customized to specific state, and same way we look at how the requirements will come to protect the critical applications which are consumer related in each smart city. So that's how we have also understood, and I will be happy any point of time, and we'll be anyway in touch, but I think anybody specifically want to connect to us and understand how CA as an organization, where if we are working very closely with government, can provide more solutions, we will definitely love to do that from that person. So with that, I will just leave the stage here and come back with this thought. Today, with app economy, we definitely speak about business rewritten by software, and that is what, if people and companies and governments don't transform with the changes which are happening today, they will face a lot of challenge in today's environment. So just ending with that, thank you very much.